You're primo.
What does that mean?
You're a really
Fine.
great guy. Like you're top of the line. Okay, here we go. Hi, YouTube. This is Kai, and do you have you want like a screen name? Username?
I saw somebody else's, and I think I might be sleeve teacher.
Oh, I like that. Sleeved
Get
teacher.
Get those.
She has a name now, so like now she can start doing her vlog. I really like that. The sleeved teacher. I like it.
That's big.
And I am Kai, or Loose for Life. I am coming in with a 1-year surgiversary update, which I did my update earlier this week and posted it, so you guys saw it. And thanks for all of the feedback. You guys are so sweet. But today's video is about Sissy, who had her surgery June 17th at the Buffalo General Medical Center with Dr. Erin Hoffman. And she's here to tell you about how she's doing. We made the video 2 days post-op, and a lot of people were asking where she was and what happened,
alive.
If she was alive, what's going on. We just get busy, people. But here we are to do an update. So Sissy's going to tell you how she's been and how her journey is going so far.
Okay, so the video was made 2 days post-op. I had no memory of it until I went on to show another one of my coworkers who had been sleeved and had gone through the surgery a week after mine, to show them Sissy's blog. And I was like, wait, that's me laying in the bed looking half dead. So then it kind of came back to me. It came back to me that that was the day after surgery. And that was the worst day of this whole thing. I came out of surgery, it would have been Monday evening. Took pain meds coming right out of surgery. Took another dose of pain about 5 or 6 in the evening. And then they told me it would last about 6 hours. So when I woke up about midnight, I thought the medicine just hadn't worn off. So I said, well, let me take another dose of meds just in case, so I won't be in pain. But then I got up to use the bathroom about 2 a.m. and got back in the bed and realized that I got right back in the bed and went right back to roll on my side like I had been doing previous at home. And I realized, wait, I don't have any pain. So they do give you those big ice packs. They're like a big square. So I had the ice pack, which relieved any discomfort. And then it would have been Tuesday morning, the doctor came in, his residents came in maybe 3 or 4 times before the doctor came in that morning, asked me was I okay, was I having any side effects. I felt nauseous because of the anesthesia, and so they gave me something for nausea, and after that I was on a roll. I was able to drink some broth, and I felt a little better, take some ice chips, suck on those, felt a little better, drank some apple juice, ate some Jell-O, which I hate Jell-O, and I was ready to go home. Only discomfort I had were at the suture spots. I only had 4 sutures. So that's incisions. Sorry, yeah, 4 incisions. Where Sissy had 5, and I just had slight tenderness, but no pain whatsoever. Now, the differences between she and I have not had any problems whatsoever with food. No problems whatsoever with dumping. Which my coworker that I was speaking about that had the surgery week after mine, she's had problems with eating and had a lot of vomiting or dumping. I didn't have any. I'm able to eat everything, including bread. The first bread I ate was about maybe about a week after, maybe 2 weeks. No, it had to be even more than that. 3 weeks after surgery. I think it was the 4th of July. But I toasted it just not knowing what to expect, and it was fine. So I said, well, let me try again, and it was fine. And then I just went to regular bread, where Sissy had problem with bread right from the start.
And still to this day, if I try and eat bread, it'll gunk up in my sleeve, which is good for me because I am a breadaholic, and I need to stay far, far, far away from bread. And
for me, it was a hot dog bun with the hot dog, and I was happy I could get down the bun and the hot dog. I didn't drink anything though. But I knew that right there was a milestone for me. At surgery, I was down 50 pounds.
On the day of surgery?
I believe so, if I can remember right.
I think you were down 33 on the day of, right?
Yeah, that's before surgery. I lost 33 on my own. And I want to say the week after surgery, I lost 13 more, I believe. So I believe I was down to 50. The last time I weighed myself, let me just say, I was down 50 pounds, which kind of made me sad because I had been telling myself with my weight gain that all I needed to do was lose 50 pounds, or I had gained 50 pounds where I got to my ultimate weight and knew okay, I needed to lose weight. I just kept telling myself if I lost 50 pounds that I would be back on the track of getting to my ideal body. So at 50 pounds when I lost it, I was like, reality check. I need to lose.
Yeah, 50 pounds is like a drop in the bucket.
Yeah. I was like, I still have parts of me that I don't want. 50 pounds sent me into a new size in Lane Bryant's Cacique. For ladies who know what the Cacique line is, it sent me into 2 sizes larger than I had been since the years after high school. I had been in the same size for years.
Do you want to give stats? Do you want to give starting weight, day
of surgery?
I
was starting weight, God. And I went to the doctor about maybe 2 weeks ago, and at my highest, I was 285 pounds. Now, when I started the whole procedure before surgery, I was 276.
Okay, so highest weight before starting the journey
was 276.
276. Mm-hmm. Day of surgery?
I don't remember, sis. I was
I
think I was down 35. 33 pounds I was down.
Yeah. So what's that, 243?
Maybe.
Like something like
245 is what I was.
Me too.
Remember.
That's the same weight I went in with.
Yeah, I was 245. I had a cute what's the guy that takes you into
the PCA, personal care.
My goodness. I had on that gown that I didn't want him to tie up in the back for me because I was exposed, but he was more than cute. But anyway, so
you could tie me up.
So he weighed me before I went in. So I was 245 the day of surgery. Okay. Went back in a week later, and if I can remember right, I had lost 13 pounds. Within that week, directly after surgery.
Okay, and now?
I don't know. I haven't weighed myself.
Okay,
I think I remember I was at 238.
Okay. So 238 now. Okay, so I want to get into how you said that. So Sissy feels okay. So basically, when we look at the difference between the two of us, it's honestly almost like Sissy didn't have surgery. The way she could go right back to eating. Mm-hmm. I will admit that I am the drama queen out of the two of us. And for me, everything was super dramatic. I tried to take my medication when I got home. Choked on that. It got stuck. I had to take some of those papaya extract pills. And
so I prepared myself for all of her drama.
So, and I had to sip the water. I had to sip very little baby sips. And so Sissy was watching me oh God, this is what it's going to be like for me. And she came home. She's able to gulp already.
It was. And
she can gulp water. She can eat bread.
I don't even want to tell you because Dr. Hoffman might see this, but I went back to work.
Oh yeah, she went right back to work.
So I stayed bedridden from the 17th to whatever that Friday would have been. So that would have been 18, 19,
and when
20,
she says
21,
bedridden, she just 22. Means.
So it would have been the 22nd, I think the Friday was. So on that next Monday, I'm a teacher, and they were paying us teachers to go to work and train, paying us to train. So I went back to work the next week thinking if I could just get to the training room and sit down, I would be okay. I had no business being there, but I wanted the training. So I sat the next week, which would have been that Monday would have been the 24th, through the training the entire week up until Friday. And then I came home that Friday and was thoroughly exhausted, which would have led me into the next week where I could not do anything. I could not even, for me to get up from my bedroom to the bathroom was maybe 5 steps. My body would just shut down. I would have to literally sit down, wait and rest, then get up and proceed back to my bed. My body basically just shut down. I shouldn't have done it, but God knows. Dr. Hoffman told me I have a type A personality. I didn't even realize
Did he say that.
Yeah, he's like, okay, so you with the type A personality, I don't want you to have any blood clots in your lungs, so you need to go home and rest. I was like, I'm going back to work. But
Me, I would have been like stretched out on the bed. Like, is anybody going to start my IV?
So definitely that week I went to work. I bought the protein mix that's like a lemonade. Disgustamundo.
Oh, was it?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't know.
And you know the week when you're on your liquids and you can drink nothing but the shakes and the protein broth. I had the smell of protein was making me so sick to even smell it. And then the lemonade smelled more like the whey protein than it is the lemonade. So I couldn't even drink it. It was so disgusting. But anyway, so I just, took my water, took the protein shake.
Please don't bring that up here.
Could I bring that picture?
No, go.
Took the protein shake to work and just kept sipping. But when I went back to work, I think on the 25th, that Tuesday, I went to the doctor that morning to get clearance to move to Puree. God, I just left the doctor's office and ran to the nearest Delta Sonic car wash, which is kind of like a convenient mart here, where you get the gas and the store. It's just a big store, and I got every ready-made tuna something. I got that yogurt. Anything that I knew I got. I think I got some applesauce. Oh my goodness! I was just like, yes, finally food, which I could not even eat any of. And I did start though that first week with the sips of the 3-ounce cups. I did, and I slept a lot that first. The week of surgery, I slept a lot. I couldn't stay awake, and then the week after surgery, the week after that training, the week of the 24th, my body had just shut down. I knew I had to rest because I had to go to work the next Monday, which started summer school, which would have been July. So I knew if I could not get enough strength to stand up, then I wouldn't be able to go to work. So I literally did nothing the entire week, but just had my husband bring everything in the bedroom I needed for that day, like a bottle of water, yogurt. Just had him put it on my nightstand so that I wouldn't have to go very far, and then I would have to walk up the hall if I had to go to the kitchen, take a break, rest, and then come back. But anyway, so I made it through. Thank God. I haven't had any problems, no vomiting whatsoever. Haven't had any problems with food. When I went back to work the week after surgery, which would have been the 24th, that Monday, I was so thirsty. I drank water out of my water bottle, not even realizing that I was gulping it. Then I kind of got scared, wait, I'm not supposed to be able to do this. Then I was like, wait, I can gulp, because Sissy cannot. You still can't gulp, right? You said?
Now I can.
Yeah, but this is a year in, and I had no problems. Also, she was saying that
you can go in your room and watch television.
Remember we said we needed quiet voices?
Give it to me. Give it to me. Go to your room.
Okay. Even teachers at home. So, what was I saying about the gulping?
Yeah, she was saying that she could gulp very soon after, and for me it's a year out, and now I can gulp, which is something I try not to do because I know I shouldn't. But when I'm in that mode, where I want to just go hard and make sure I get my at work we've been trying to do 20 ounces every 3 hours to make sure we're getting in 60 ounces a day.
Your coworker?
Yeah.
I know what I was saying is that you said on the video that you saw other patients or people who had been sleeved felt everything drop into their stomach, and you were saying you never felt that.
Right.
I felt everything. It felt like a machine, literally. I could feel everything moving through my esophagus, and then emptying into my stomach. I can feel it drop, and it just made me very aware of the size of food that I ate. If I could tell if I swallowed and it was too big, I could feel it. I can still feel it. And then I know that the next piece has to be chewed even smaller so that I don't get that discomfort. I can't tell you how amazing the surgery has been for me, though, that I haven't had any health problems. I see other people in videos in other cities have had health problems. I just saw somebody, I was listening to Tom Joyner on the radio, and somebody was saying they texted him and said that their friend had complications for 6 years and just passed away. And thank God I have not had any of those problems whatsoever. I didn't have any blood clots. I didn't have any pain. Just the incisions have caused discomfort. And I'm very... What happened to our quiet voices? What happened to our quiet voices? What happened? If you're going to talk and play, where are you to go? Go, please. Aaron, go. Follow your brother. So I just thank God that I haven't had any health problems whatsoever. Are you following directions?
Yes, I'm doing.
Thank you. That I haven't had any problems. Like I said, I got ready for the drama for Sissy that Sissy had, and I just thought that was normal. And because we're so genetically similar. I just thought I would have those problems too. I don't know why. I don't really care to know why, because I don't want to have to vomit. So I've had absolutely nothing but success so far, and hope to only have more success. And I'm getting ready to add some physical activity too. I said we're going to go to Zumba.
Yeah.
My coworker got the surgery a week after me on the 24th of June. She started Zumba. She's been asking me to go with her, but as you know, school ends in June, and we are overwhelmed as teachers trying to get our classrooms packed up and stress of. I got what we call bumped out of my building. I've been in my building since 2006, and it's the first year I'm not going to be there. I'm sad because I like my building and the staff members in my building. And so I have to go to a new school this year. So I had to really pack up everything and bring it home this year. And that I just could not think about Zumba at the time. But we're going to start doing some type of physical activity on top of us already staying on task with our health, eating.
And diet.
Yeah, diet. I don't like using the word diet because everybody said, well, what diet did they put you on? It's not really a diet. It's just you have to change the way you eat.
Right. I mean, they do condone the South Beach.
Right.
But it's really just the theory of low carb, high protein.
Right.
And so really...
to me, diets are unrealistic. I had a cousin who, once she found out we started losing weight, she
tried a diet.
Yeah, she tried her own. Yeah. And I thought to myself when I heard what she was doing, like, that's not realistic. Like, you can't... It just wasn't realistic. Now that I know better... I know better. That's the only thing I can say is I know better. Like I know that, not getting in the protein that you need during the day is not going to help you later on in the day. You're not going to, number one, you're not going to stick to it. Number two, it's not going to work.
Right. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to do another quick video. Or can we do a body shot real quick with you?
Yeah, I was going to say, how about, I can do one now. And then how about I give you the picture of me, that Boxing Day picture? When I was,
yeah.
And then we can compare that. I don't know, my thighs were humongous. That's the last picture I took when I realized when I got home it was time for me to get serious about the surgery. Looking at my body, myself in the mirror, I just always thought like, oh, this is what you get. I'm working with it. I like it.
Right.
But looking at pictures.
Yeah, pictures are like,
oh my
goodness. A picture doesn't lie.
Yeah. The day after Christmas, my husband and I went to a party. We were in the West Indies, and we went to a party for Boxing Day, and I remember looking at that picture. My outfit was cute, but my thighs were humongous. Yeah. So, I knew when I got home I had to really push forward to get everything done to get myself ready for the surgery. So, I think if I can, I don't know how to do it with the technology. It's my first time on YouTube video. But I will see if I can put the picture in and compare it to how I look now.
Okay, so we'll try and edit that in. If we can't edit it in, we'll do it in another video.
Yeah.
But everybody wants a body shot, so you want to just do a quick body shot now?
Should I just have to stand up? Mm-hmm. God, I'm not matching. I put on a decent top so I could come here. I didn't think I could.
Okay, we want to do it another. Your outfit is okay.
I don't think so.
You got on a bra.
Talk about my pants. Bra. Wait a minute, don't show me picking them up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good to me, Adam.
I don't know how to turn it around. Can you see yourself?
Yeah. Okay. God, I got a camel toe. Okay, now don't do a side one too.
Yeah, side.
Mommy.
Back.
Mommy.
Back.
Yeah.
What?
That's beautiful, Aaron. Turn around and let everybody see your back.
Oh, did you get the side?
Yeah. Oh. You see yourself? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were taking still shots.
Oh, no. It's just like you just keep going.
Okay.
Aaron, move so people can see Sissy's butt. Okay. And then to the front. Okay.
All right.
All right. And Sissy's other stats are that she is
5'9".
5'9".
And I started at a size 22, 24. And now I am in a 16, 18, which is really not a size. But 18s fit snug in the morning, and by the time I come home from work, they're like loose and baggy. So I'm somewhere in between those two sizes. But I need to start pushing some more weight, pushing some more exercise. I can get some more weight down. I'm just not doing enough. So,
all right, people. Thank
I'm
you for
going to weigh
watching.
myself too, so I can type it in and see how much I weigh now. 'Cause I have no idea.
Okay, thanks for watching.